student actors Madison Carlson and Tucker Hills. Hey guys,
Hello.
Hi.
welcome to the show. Those are great showbiz names, Madison Carlson and Tucker Hills. I can see them on a movie poster.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the show, because I've never heard of it. What's the name of it?
The play that goes wrong.
The Play That Goes Wrong. All right, what's it about?
It's about a the actual character in the show, like the main character, is the director of the play. He sets up this show, and as it goes throughout, each individual thing that could possibly go wrong in said show goes wrong. Like there's a scene where we have someone lighting a cigarette, and he it burns his hand. He throws it, a whole bunch of smoke comes out, and we just have someone behind the set with a fire extinguisher putting it out as this character is trying to say their lines, and it's supposed to be like a part where it goes wrong, but it's all chaotic. It's chaotic, but it's controlled chaos basically.
It sounds like if something really goes wrong, that's not scripted wrong, that you're covered.
I mean, as long as it's controlled chaos, everything should flow smoothly.
Will the audience be uncomfortable? Will they think, "Oh no, oh poor Madison, she's messed up"?
Hopefully not. Hopefully all the audience will do is laugh.
Okay.
Laugh at our mistakes. That is our goal in the end.
And since it's controlled chaos, it's scripted. So it really is tight. Everything's going to happen as planned.
Mm-hmm. We have the big finale of the show is it could be potentially if it was unscripted, it could be potentially very, very dangerous. But since everything is set as it should be, no one should be getting hurt, no one should be getting injured. Everything should flow smoothly. Maybe not to the audience eye,
Right. But to us, we're going to think, "Oh my gosh, these kids they're a mess." Do they even rehearse? Now, will we be able to follow a plot? Is there a story that's going on?
There is a story. So in the beginning, we find out that there has been a murder at this mansion, and that we need to figure out who the killer is, and we all need to get out there safely. And then the inspector comes in, and everything just slowly starts going wrong and wrong.
So it's a mystery. It's a murder mystery, not intended to be funny at all.
Right.
Because most murders.
Yeah, I mean, it's I guess if the script was read as it should be, then no. But there are funny bits throughout the show. It's supposed to be a very campy style of a play, but how the characters are supposed to be played it's supposed to be unintentionally funny.
Okay, you're over the top.
Yeah.
What's your character? What do you play?
I am Chris. I'm the inspector.
Trying to solve the murder?
Yes.
Okay. And what is it about your character that's going to be over the top?
He's a very serious. He wants to make everything as it should be, go to plan. But then as things fall apart, he gets angrier and angrier, and it's a big build up.
So the actor gets angry.
Yes, the actor.
Play.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And what's your part that you have, Madison?
Mine is Florence Collymore. She is the fiance to the person who was murdered. So during this whole scene, she is just very distraught and upset because the love of her life has just been murdered.
Your fiance?
Taken away from her on the night of her engagement party.
Oh.
So
bad
just
timing.
before they were supposed to get married.
Oh man. Here's the picture. Is this the whole cast?
Yes, that is our whole cast.
Well, there's one more person, but he was not there for that photo. So.
Right, because something went wrong. He
And
didn't get the memo.
And then we have a lot of tech crew. The tech crew is probably the most important part of the show, because without them, a lot of what we are doing would not be possible.
Like the fire extinguisher guy.
Yeah. And we. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We have a bunch of scenes where the tech in the back is supposed to mess with the set, and without the tech crew being there, it wouldn't be feasible for us to like be in all these places at once.
So is the premise, the idea that there's someone is sabotaging the play, or things they just go wrong?
They just go wrong.
Okay.
There's no sabotage to it. It's just that we all tried our hardest to put on this show, and in the end, everything is just falling apart.
It sounds like it's going to be very challenging.
It is one of our most challenging shows that we have put on in the past couple of years.
But it sounds very funny.
Yes.
And you're doing it this weekend?
Yes.
All right, here's the details on the time. And you're doing it at in the auditorium
Yep.
at Columbia Central. Just $5? Well, you'll go broke. You won't you won't survive the first month.
We typically have like full houses like with our shows and stuff like that. Like most of the seats are occupied.
Should people get the tickets in advance then?
No, they buy them at the door.
Okay, nice. Now, have you been in shows before, Tucker?
Yeah, I was in 2 other shows.
And what year are you at Columbia?
I am a senior.
Oh man, what's going to happen after this year? You're going to graduate?
Hopefully.
And then what?
I'm going to do a 13th year at JC, but I still plan on continuing with music, with musicals and stuff like that.
Is there music in this show?
No, there's no music in this.
JC has a great theater program now. Awesome. They'll be looking for you to, if they're watching. I'm sure they're watching, and they'll sign you up. And what do you want to do for a career?
Either marine biology or astrophysics.
Awesome. And you, Madison, what year are you?
I am a junior.
And you've got a little time before you have to decide your future, but any thoughts?
I would like to go into psychology, hopefully.
Cool. Have you done any shows before at Columbia?
I have been doing shows since 8th grade year. My first show was Legally Blonde.
Seasoned professionals. Well, I hope you have a great show.
Thank you.
Break a leg. That's good luck.
Yes.
It's the play that goes wrong at Columbia Central High School this weekend, starring Madison Carlson and Tucker Hills. Well, that's it. We've run out of time. Thanks to Tucker and Madison and all our guests on the show today.